Bobbi Althoff sure knows how to keep herself in the spotlight, regardless of the way she goes about it. Either she's trolling a celebrity on her podcast, or she's trying to make money by claiming to be BFFs with someone high up. Now she finds herself in a big mess as her leaks hit the internet, causing everyone to wonder how far she will go for attention. Keep watching till the end of this video to see just now Bobbi Althoff reacts being leaked on Twitter. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to the #1 celebrity jeweler, the Ice Champ. The Ice Champ is doing a special deal for the next 24 hours on diamond watches, chains, and more. Follow at the Ice Champ on Instagram now.
Bobbi Althoff nudes get leaked. The 26-year-old American podcaster and influencer Bobbi Althoff is making waves on Twitter due to the alleged leak of herself in an explicit video. As the video gained viral traction, Twitter users flooded the platform with comments cautioning others against viewing it, which only led to increased curiosity. The video, titled Bobbi Althoff Leak Video, went viral despite warnings and is now trending. The explicit content has triggered a significant wave of reactions across various online platforms. Speculation arose among her fans that the video depicting the podcaster engaged in explicit activities might be AI generated. The leaked video follows a previous incident where a clip from Bobbi Althoff's interview with rapper Wiz Khalifa gained widespread attention. Althoff faced criticism on Twitter when she misunderstood the rapper's statement about his 11-year-old son, assuming he worked for the child. Despite Wiz Khalifa clarifying that his son was his inspiration for hard work, Bobbi deadpanned that the rapper could have phrased his earlier statement differently to prevent confusion, sparking a lively debate between them. It is also rumored that the most recent video might have been leaked to gain some traction in the spotlight, especially after her most viral video with Drake was taken down. Drake seemed to have his hands tied in that situation, and his explicit video was also leaked. But many of her die-hard fans are backing up the speculation that it's an AI-generated video. Some fans even compared her situation to that of Taylor Swift, who underwent a similar ordeal when manipulated images of her circulated on Twitter. These fabricated photos portraying Swift in compromising situations garnered tens of millions of views before being removed. Bobbi Althoff tried to sleep with Drake. Althoff's history with controversial postings seemed to have started back when she snared Drake into doing an interview. After that interview, a couple of observant fans had noted that both Drake and Bobbi Althoff had stopped following each other on Instagram. This prompted further investigation, revealing the absence of the interview on the Really Good podcast page. While brief clips from the interview remained available, the complete video had been removed from Althoff's YouTube channel. It's unclear if the two actually fell out or if it was part of a publicity stunt for more content in the pipeline. However, Bobbi Althoff had pulled up to Drake's It's All a Blur tour in Los Angeles at the Kia Forum and posted a clip of herself looking annoyed while everyone was singing along to Drake's song, Sicko Mode. "Really in my element here at this guy's concert," she captioned the post on Instagram. One fan speculated that Drake and Bobbi unfollowing and blocking each other had something to do with Bobbi's reaction to seeing Drake in concert. The fan tweeted, "Bobbi acting weird at Drake's concert is weird. You know, light skin wasn't going to take it well." Another fan also tweeted saying, "Everyone thinks it's Drake when in reality I think it was Bobbi's husband who probably got salty and made her block him and repost him on her Instagram." However, Drake made no comments or post about the incident and did not explain why he unfollowed and blocked Althoff on his social media platforms. In a Cosmopolitan interview, Bobbi Althoff shared the story of how her podcast, The Really Good Podcast, rapidly gained popularity, leading to the noteworthy accomplishment of securing an interview with Drake just a few months after its April launch. Bobbi Althoff recounted the unconventional strategy she had employed, posting a TikTok video offering a $300 reward to anyone who could facilitate connections with celebrities. This tactic proved successful when actor Rick Glassman became her first celebrity guest after being tagged in her post. Subsequently, Althoff interviewed comedian Funny Marco, further contributing to the podcast's burgeoning success. Bobbi noticed that Drake liked the clips of her interview with Marco and followed her on Instagram. She then decided to go big or go home. I decided to just go for it and shoot my shot. I DM'd Drake and asked if he wanted to be on my podcast, and he said yes. Bobbi Althoff recalled, "He sent me his touring schedule, and I knew that I needed to make it happen fast. So my friend and I flew to Memphis 2 days after the original DM was sent to record the episode." The real reason they ended up blocking each other had to do with Bobbi Althoff's willingness to do anything to get herself into the spotlight. In one of Drake's many rants on Instagram Live, he explained the reason why the two do not follow each other anymore. Drake claimed that Bobbi Althoff tried to sleep with him a few weeks before they had the interview. Seeing that that move wasn't profitable, she decided to put him on her podcast so as to gain views and then ridicule him by deleting the video. Bobbi's interview with Drake had over 10 million views on YouTube after its upload. She was praised for her deadpan humor. "There's no prep, and that's the fun of it," she explained when asked about her interview preparation. "I think that's why celebrities are down to do it. They know it's a character, and we just wing it. It's not a real interview. I'm not trying to get hard-hitting information about you. I'm not trying to uncover anything. It's just a conversation. It's really a parody of a good interview." But Bobbi has been the subject of controversial industry plant accusations, claiming she has money and familial connections to the entertainment world based on her recent success. However, she said that couldn't be further from the truth. "I'm not. I think that's the funniest thing, and it's really fun to lean into," she explained. While Bobbi Althoff has secured an impressive roster of interviews, she dreams of interviewing another rapper on the Really Good podcast. "I love Post Malone," she revealed. "I would love to interview him. I saw him in a Buffalo Wild Wings back in the day. He just walked in with his entourage, and I remember thinking, oh my God, he's so normal. Why is he walking to a Buffalo Wild Wings? I just love him." Bobbi Althoff's husband wants a divorce. Bobbi Althoff's husband, Corey Althoff, has filed for divorce. Corey cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for pulling the plug on his 4-year marriage to the 26-year-old podcast host. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, the software tech guru listed their date of separation as July 4, 2023, per the outlet. He is seeking joint custody and legal custody of their 2 daughters, 1-year-old Isla and 3-year-old Luca. This development arises 6 months after Bobbi Althoff denied any sexual involvement with Drake, a denial that coincided with her removal of the podcast interview featuring him. A month after the removal of the interview, Bobbi had addressed the speculated conflict with the music star, remaining discreet about the reasons behind their fallout, but clarifying that there was no romantic involvement between them. She quashed all speculation about a romantic involvement with Drake in a private message sent to Dave Portnoy, the founder of Barstool